then I get to thinking.
The following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
Cedartown High School basketball.
He dunks it! Lays it up. Got it! Yes! Three-pointer try. Yes!
Cedartown wins!
It's time for Cedartown High School Bulldogs basketball, right here on WGAA 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to courtside for today's action.
Welcome into Cedartown High School Lady Dawgs basketball here on the Big AA on this Tuesday evening from Rossville, Georgia. Just a few miles south of Chattanooga, one of the longest road trips of the year for the Cedartown Bulldogs, and it'll be our final trip here as well for a while at least, unless we play them in a non-region matchup because this team comes out of our region. After this season, they moved down to 3A. Cedartown staying in Class 4A for next season. So this will be our last trip to play basketball here in a region game. Lady Bulldogs coming into this one after a tough loss to Rockmart, but they really played the Lady Jackets well on Saturday. It really wasn't until later in the game when I think attrition kind of worked its way into it. But the Lady Bulldogs weren't able to keep up with the Lady Jackets in the fourth period and ended up losing by about 20 points to the Lady Jackets on Saturday. So Cedartown comes into this matchup. Lady Bulldogs took care of Ridgeland the last time we played them back at Cedartown. This our first of two games this week. Two more region games left. And Coach Levi Wigley with a 3-7 record in region play and 4-14 overall. The Ridgeland Lady Panthers coming into this one. Not the season they would like to have, but they're doing the best they can, of course, as the Lady Bulldogs are with the tough circumstances that Cedartown has had. Starting lineups being announced. Asia Ware will start for Cedartown this evening. And also number 5, the freshman Haven Barclay will get the start. Lady Bulldogs wearing their black jerseys trimmed in red. Also number 20, Kendall Pace gets the start. And Kate Bussey also getting the start for the Lady Dogs, and I would say also number 30, Summer Kite. So, yeah, your starters for the Lady Bulldogs, Asia Ware, Haven Barclay, Kendall Pace, Anna Kate Bussey, and Summer Kite. And for the Ridgeland Lady Panthers, about to have the introduction of their starting lineups. They're wearing all white jerseys with black letters trimmed in gray. Madison Lennon will start, wearing number 1. Senior Lexi Young, number 2, will also get the start for the Lady Panthers tonight. Also, Deja Watkins will get the start, number 3, another senior, 5'6". Mackenzie Miller, wearing number 11, gets the start, another senior. And number 33, Desiree Powell, a freshman, 5'11" freshman, by the way. So starters for the Lady Panthers, Madison Lennon, Lexi Young, Deja Watkins, Mackenzie Miller, and Desiree Powell. About to have the Star Spangled Banner. We'll take a break for that and come back with more basketball action after this.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660. Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Lady Bulldogs and Lady Panthers of Ridgeland High School about to tip it off here from Ridgeland High School in Rossville, Georgia. Tipping at the line for the Lady Bulldogs will be number 30, Summer Kite, and we'll find out in a moment who that'll be for the Ridgeland Lady Panthers here in just a moment. Got to see that'll be number 33 for them, Desiree Powell. So there's your starting lineups, and we are about ready to go for this matchup between the Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Panthers. Tip will go to the Lady Bulldogs. Asia Ware quickly underneath to number 20 for the Lady Bulldogs. That is Kendall Pace. And Cedartown puts points on the board first. It's 2-0. Lady Panthers passing it around. Trying to get the clock started here, so we'll see if we can get that going. It's going to be tipped away and stolen by Cedartown. Haven Barclay has it, takes it to the hoop. It's up and no good. Rebound taken by the Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers wearing their white jerseys, again with gray letters and numbers. Jumper is up and no good. Rebound taken by the Lady Bulldogs here. They'll bring it down the floor. 7:15 to play here in the period. Jumper is going to be no good there. Rebound taken by the Lady Panthers. 2-0 lead early. Kendall Pace, who had such a great game against the Rockmart Lady Jackets, continuing her good play here tonight. Three-pointer try for Ridgeland is good. Number 3, Deja Watkins hits the 3, and they lead now 3-2 over the Lady Bulldogs. Haven Barclay will bring it down the floor for Cedartown. Barclay past half court, goes top of the key, right side pass to Anna Kate Bussey, back to the center. Now they go underneath. Here's Pace. Pace in the paint, up and good. Kendall Pace has found herself a home under that basket, and she's got 4 points. Lady Bulldogs back on top now, 4-3. Pass was tipped, but recovered there by Watkins for the Lady Panthers. She'll lob a pass over to Miller. And Cedartown putting some pretty good pressure on her. They get back to Watkins, goes in the paint, puts up a jump shot, no good. Rebound taken by Anna Kate Bussey. Bussey gets it away, and now we got a foul called on the Panthers on that reach-in. It'll be on number 33, Desiree Powell, her first personal foul, first team foul of the period. So Lady Bulldogs will have a check-in. Kendall Pace goes into Cedartown's freshman, Haven Barclay. Bring it down the floor. 4-3 the score. Cedartown on top. Goes to Bussey, now to Summer Kite. Kite bounces one underneath, and it's stolen. Miller stole the pass, and she'll bring it down the floor. She'll stop. She lost the handle, regains by Cedartown. Here comes Haven Barclay. Barclay paint, layup is good. Cedartown increases their lead 6-3 as Haven Barclay gets her first basket. Quickly down the floor come the Lady Panthers. Left corner try for the 3. It's partially blocked there by Summer Kite. The rebound taken, though, by the Panthers. Now Lennon goes underneath, and the layup is going to be no good there from Mackenzie Miller. Put back is going to be good. Desiree Powell there gets the 2, and it's now a 6-5 score. Barclay passes, got it to Bussey, now to Summer Kite on the right wing. Back outside to Bussey, now back top of the key, it's Asia Ware. And Asia Ware passed it right to a Lady Panther. It's like she thought it was the other team. Now they're going to pass quickly. They get away from it. The shot is up and in. And Lady Panthers back on top now, 7-6. Just not a good pass there from Asia Ware. Barclay gets fouled immediately as she tries to go down the floor. Madison Lennon picks up the foul. Her first. Team second here in this period. And Kate Bussey will have the inbounds chores here. Bussey will go into Barclay. Barclay gets the inbounds pass to bring it down the half court. Now Summer Kite in the paint. Jumper is no good. Rebound will be taken by Kendall Pace. They go back outside. There's a three-pointer try up and no good from Aaron Barrow, and the rebound goes back to the Panthers. It'll be Deja Watkins who brings it down the floor. Watkins trying to get toward the hoop. She'll go outside for the three-pointer left in. No good. Rebound by Barrow, and Barrow lost the handle as she ran into another player. Picked up there, and she'll lay it up, and that's going to go in. Mackenzie Miller and the Lady Panthers on top 9-6. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to play. First period of play. Barclay passes ahead. We got a whistle and a I believe we got a foul called on the Lady Bulldogs. I didn't quite catch what it was. It was out of my view. But either way, Panthers get the ball back, and they sit it in bounds. Where we are up here, broadcasting up at the top, we don't really have a very good view of everything, so we'll do our best. We're going to wave that off in a travel as Summer Kite was trying to block it as she was doing that. Calls the travel to be committed. Aaron Barrow goes into Haven Barclay. Barclay bring it down the floor with 4 minutes to go here in the period. Bussey's pass is deflected away. It'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Panthers. Cedartown will keep it. Timeout called by the Lady Bulldogs. We'll take it with them with 3 minutes, 59 seconds to go. Back after this 30-second break. You're on the Big Double A.
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. 3:59 to play. Lady Dogs have an inbounds pass. They go into Barclay. As we're back underway, Lady Dogs trail it by 3, 9-6. Barclay passes. Here's Barrow. Barrow, right side baseline jumper is good. Aaron Barrow with her first points. And it's now a 9-8 game, 1 point lead for Ridgeland. Pass to the center. She'll drive it. Goes Cambry Arthur. It's up and no good. Rebound is going to be blocked there by Summer Kite. What a great block there. Got it back to Lennon, though. She'll put up the shot. Bounces off. No good. It'll be saved from going out of bounds, but saved it right there to Kendall Pace. Pace goes ahead to Barrow. Barrow paint. 3 defenders around her. Now she'll lob one to Bussey. Bussey back outside. Barclay's got it now. Barclay left side wide open is Marin Barrow. Barrow stops and she traveled. I guess she lifted her foot up. And that'll turn it back over to the Lady Panthers. Apparently there was some kind of warning or something called on the Lady Bulldogs. I couldn't quite tell what it was. Either way, it's Panthers have it back, and we're so far away from the action, it's kind of hard to tell. That pass was deflected away by Cedartown, but picked back up by the Panthers. Lexi Young, she'll pass, whether that's number 22, Haley Collins. Little boat go underneath, tipped away and stolen there by Cedartown's Marin Barrow. She'll give now to Kendall Pace. Kendall Pace had a she had a double-double in that Rockmart game. That's a shot up there by Summer Kite, no good. Feed out back outside. There's Barrow for another jumper. It's no good. Kite with the rebound. It's up and no good. Rebound taken by the Panthers. Dogs are getting rebounds, but no points to show for them so far. Here comes Madison Lennon. Lennon takes it in the paint. Lost the handle for a moment. Recovered, though. Trying to get it to back outside, and they will. Wide open from 3. It's up and no good. Rebound will be taken by Anna Kate Bussey for Cedartown. Bussey had it ripped away, and it's a steal there by Deja Watkins. Came up from behind her and just took it away. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the period. It is 9-8, and a travel will be called on the Lady Panthers as Madison Lennon couldn't decide what she wanted to do with it and took an extra step in the process. Lady Dogs will check it in. Marin Barrow will do the chores. And it goes into Haven Barclay. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the period. Lady Dogs trail it 9-8. Bussey, lob pass, got it back to Barclay. Now underneath here comes Pace, and Pace got it to Summer Kite. Lost handle for a moment. She has to pass it away. Now goes to Barclay. Barclay back to Pace. Baseline jumper right side. No good. Up and no good again. I think they called a foul. They're going to get Marin Barrow on the reach in. I believe that's her second foul. Check that. That's only her first foul. Only one team foul for Cedartown. Here come the Lady Panthers. 1:50 to play in the period. Go underneath. Try to get it outside. And Haley Collins has it on the right. Now back to Lennon. Now they go out to Lexi Young. Now they have to pass it back around. Trying to get around the defense. Back to the top of the key. She'll drive it now. Bounce a pass over to the right to Lennon now. Go underneath in the paint. Jumper is partially blocked, and the rebound taken by Haven Barclay. Now we got a whistle and a foul called on the Lady Panthers. they'll get Haley Collins on the foul. That is her first, team foul number 3 in the first period. The clock has not stopped. It has not stopped on the inbounds pass. It's still running. Ours stopped, but the official team clock did not. So that goes out of bounds. Now they do stop it as it goes out of bounds in a turnover. So their clock says 102. We'll go with what they say. Still 9-8, kind of an offensive stalemate for both sides here. Inside a minute to play now in the first period. Driving now is Emma Fowler. She gives to the right side. They'll put up a jumper on the right. It's no good. Rebound taken back by Haley Collins, and she puts it up and in, increasing the lead for Ridgeland, 11-8. Bounce pass goes into Pace. They're pressing. Now Pace down the far side. Pace trying to get around it. She does. Now she'll pass right side, try to get to Barrow. She lost it out of bounds. It's going to go right back to the Panthers. Another turnover. It's been costly for the Lady Bulldogs here. 36 seconds now in the first. Cedartown trailing 11-8. Madison Lennon. Right side pass. Out to the right corner. Haley Collins. Trapped in a double. There's a block shot there by Pace and picked up there by Cedartown's Barclay. Barclay across the timeline now with 17 seconds. Get it now to Kendall Pace. Now Haven Barclay. The freshman for 3. It's no good. Rebound by Summer Kite. She now gives to Barrow for the jumper. It's no good. It'll be lost. No, she recovers it with 5 seconds left. Barclay has to take it back out. 2 seconds to go. 1 second to go. Setting for 3 is Bussey. No good off the front of the rim. And that's the end of the first period. Cedartown trails 11-8 to Ridgeland here at Ridgeland High School in Rossville, Georgia. We'll come back with the second period after the 60-second break here on the Big AA.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Ridgeland has it to start the period. Right side pass, they go to Collins again. Now it'll be Lemon for 3. It's up and no good. Last touched by Anna Kate Bussey as it goes out of bounds. So Ridgeland will have an inbounds pass coming up. 7:46 to go in the second period, just underway. They lob it into the center to Lennon. Now to the right side, the pass goes now with a three-pointer try. It's going to be blocked out of bounds there by Summer Kite. Another great block. The three-pointer from Deja Watkins was rejected. And the Panthers will have an inbounds pass here. They go into center. It's intercepted by Cedartown. Haven Barclay. Now they're going to call a whistle and a stoppage of play. Ridgeland's going to get the ball back. I guess there was, I don't know what happened. There's a three-pointer try. Must have been a travel or something like that. Rebound goes to Kendall Pace. That's all I can imagine. They don't increase the foul count. So it must have been an immediate travel or something. Underneath Pace, jumper in the glass, no good, but she gets fouled and she'll go to the line. Our first free throw opportunity of the night. Haley Collins picks up her second personal foul, first team foul of this second period. And Kendall Pace will go to the line for free throws. She had two baskets in the first period, 4 points to show for it. First free throw up and no good. Her second attempt coming. It is up and it is good. So Cedartown now trails 11-9 as Pace with her 5th point. Here come the Panthers. Top of the key is number 12, Emma Fowler. Fowler goes to the right side. Now they'll try a three-pointer. It's up and no good. Rebound, now we got a jump ball called as Bussey and number 23 get tied up there. Ardesia Battle. It'll be Cedartown basketball with 7:07 to play in the first half. Lady Dogs down by 2, 11-9. Asia Ware looking. He goes to Haven Barclay, go back to Ware. Almost picked off, and now we got a foul, reach-in foul. They're going to get Madison Lennon on her second personal foul. Cedartown will have another check-in here. Not much time is ticked off the clock here in this second period. Ware goes into Pace, and they're going to call another foul, this time on Ardesia Battle, who reached in. And that'll be her first foul, already up to 3 team fouls in this period for the Lady Panthers. Ware goes into Barclay. Now they go ahead. Here's Pace, across the timeline. Pace takes it all the way, try to get it to number 11, Marin Barrow. She gets fouled. Deja Watkins picks up her first foul, and that's the 4th team foul in this second period, sending the freshman Marin Barrow to the line for a couple of free throws. Here's the first attempt, and it is no good. Barrow has 2 points. She had a basket back in the first period. And the second attempt is good. So Lady Dogs are a good 50% from the line tonight. It's a cut within 1. Lady Panthers on the other side now will pass. Miller, one of their starters. Now right corner driving. Gets in front of a bunch of Lady Dog defenders, and it's up and no good there from Ardesia Battle, and a foul called on Cedartown. Asia Ware will pick up her first foul. That's only her second foul of this game so far. And, of course, our first here in this second period. Battle to the line for 2 shots. First one up and no good. Ridgeland 11, Cedartown 10, 6:40 to play in the first half. Battle's second free throw up, and it's good. Ridgeland up by a full 2-pointer. Now they're going to call a travel. Did we even throw the ball in? I didn't even think we threw the ball in there. Now, again, like I said, I'm in a position where I can't really see that well, so I could be wrong. There's a shot blocked there by Pace, and Pace gets the pass from Barclay. Pace takes it, gives it now to Barrow. Try to get it back to Pace. She lost the handle a moment. Has to put it up from behind the baseline. Up and no good. Rebound taken by the Panthers. Tried a little pass, and it didn't work. Now the Panthers will take it down the floor again. Lady Dogs led early, but then the Panthers caught back up. There's a long pass to Lennon. Lennon drives toward the hoop, puts up the jumper, and it's good. Now the Panthers are up by 4, 14-10. Lennon with the basket, and they're pressing, and it goes to Barclay ahead now to Pace. Pace across the timeline. Goes down to Barrow. Lost the handle for a moment. Barrow will stop, and she'll lob one to the center. Got it to Ware. Ware might have been fouled, and the shot is going to be blocked as Barclay went up, and it's going to be an inbounds pass for Cedartown. 5 minutes, 57 seconds to go in the first half. Lady Dogs down 14-10. Need some offense. Not much since we took the initial lead, and now Cedartown will send it inbounds. Bussey off her fingers, and it's going to be stolen away. That's just not a good pass and just not a good handle of the ball there. And number 12, Emma Fowler, puts Ridgeland up 16-10. And it goes to Pace. Now they go to Barclay. Barclay across the timeline. Almost had it ripped away. They go underneath. There's Bussey up and in off the glass. And Kate Bussey with her first points today, and it was a good one, 16-12. Lennon shot it, her pass was deflected and stolen. It was Pace who got the hand on it. Now it's Barclay with it outside the perimeter on the right side. Now to the right end is Ware for a 3, no good, but Pace puts it back up and in. And Kendall Pace with her, let's see, she's got 2, 4, 5, so now 7 points for Pace, and it's now 16-14. Ridgeland on the other side, they thought about shooting a 3. Now Lennon's got it back at the top of the key. Lennon bounces underneath. She'll spin, and she gets fouled. And Kate Bussey will pick up her first foul. Second team foul of this period. Embry Arthur will go to the line for a couple of free throws, trying to increase this lead for Ridgeland. His free throw is up, and that one is good. Bounced up one time, didn't go, then it went in. 17-14, Ridgeland leads. Got boys basketball coming up after this, Cedartown and Ridgeland. As we wrap up regular season play. Second free throw is good. 18-14, Ridgeland leads. And Ware looking for somebody open. She better hurry, and she just gets it in on time. They get into Pace. Pace with nobody in front of her is going to take it to the hoop. She stops, got fouled, laid up, and they're going to wave it off and call a travel. Oh, my goodness, what a terrible call. Terrible call over there on that end. Bumped into her, and they don't call the foul, but they do call the travel. Just terrible. Here come the Lady Panthers. Coach Wigley over there has just got his hands in his pockets, just thinking, what in the world's going on here? Lexi Young to the outside. Now they'll try the shot. That's blocked there by Pace. We're getting blocks, and that's the good thing. Here's Barclay. Barclay's got it on the left side. Now to Pace. Pace goes underneath. There's Barrow. Barrow puts it up. No good. She gets fouled, and she'll go to the line for two. Just our clock. 4 minutes and 33 seconds to play before halftime. Lady Dogs trail at 18-14. Aaron Barrow to the line to shoot two. Barrow's first attempt is up and no good. Off the mark. Barrow missed one, made one earlier. Now she's missed her first of this attempt. Try to get to 50% from the line with this second attempt here. Aaron puts it in the air, and it is no good. Rebound taken by the Lady Panthers. Lady Dogs not that good from the free throw line tonight. They've missed three and they've missed four and only made two. There's a shot up by Ridgeland, no good. Rebound taken by the Lady Panthers, but ripped away, still loose, picked up by Asia Ware. There goes ahead to Pace. Pace going to slow it down a bit, let everybody else catch back up. Spins away, has a defender right on top of her, and Mackenzie Miller will foul Kendall Pace. Team foul number 6. That'll send Pace to the line for a 1-and-1. All those fouls that really kind of added up toward the beginning of this period, coming back to halt the Lady Panthers here. First free throw up on the 1-and-1, no good. Rebound taken by the Lady Panthers. Their clock says 3 minutes and 57 seconds. I'm wondering if they let it run a little longer than they should have. Turned over to Cedartown. Here they come. Here's Asia Ware. Asia puts up a shot. It's out of bounds and blocked, they say. It's going to stay with Lady Bulldogs. 3:41, actually 3:44 to play. Asia Ware will check it in. Looking for somebody open to go into. Anna Kate Bussey right there. The pass and the put up. It's good. And Lady Dogs now trail 18-16 with Bussey's second basket. He's got 6 points. Asia Watkins, the pass. Got it to Lennon. Lennon to the right side to Moyer. Moyer has to give it back out. Now she'll back up. She's outside the perimeter is Lennon. They go over to the right side to Asia Watkins. Watkins trying to get him. Then she bounced it right into the hands of Anna Kate Bussey. Bussey across the timeline now, stops a moment. She passed backwards. That's going to be a backcourt violation. That's just a mistake by the Lady Bulldogs. Going to let it roll for a while. She touched it and picked it back up. What a great play there by Pace, avoiding the backcourt violation, and we get a chance to go to the line for two. What a great play there by Pace. Let it roll and made that the Lady Panthers pick it back up. And as soon as it was touched by the Lady Panthers, Pace picks it up. Great play there and great instincts. So they turn a mistake into a smart play, and then we get a chance to get some points out of it. Marin Barrow got fouled. She's at the line. She'll put up her first free throw. Got it. 1 point game, 18-17. Barrow has 4 points. A chance to tie it up for the freshman. It's up and good. We're tied, 18-18. 3 minutes to go before halftime. Here come the Lady Panthers. She'll pass. It's Watkins for three. It bounces off the rim. No good. Rebound by Marin Barrow. Barrow goes right side now to get it to Asia Ware on the right. Ware lost the handle. It'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Panthers. It was blocked out. A few subs in the game. Asia Ware comes out, and Anna Kate, Summer Kite's back out there. And Pace will go into Bussey. Bussey, top of the key. Now she lost it out of bounds, touched out there by the Panthers. So again, an inbounds pass will be coming up. And it goes to Summer Kite, knocked away, but Anna Kate Bussey recovers it, now gets it to Pace in the paint, spins around, puts it up, good, and the foul. Count the basket and the foul, and Cedartown leads it. Kendall Pace with the 2 and a chance to add to that. 8th team foul for the Panthers. They didn't see who it was on. We will get a and 1 coming up here from Kendall Pace, who has been miss offense here for the Lady Bulldogs. 24 points against Rockmart on Saturday. The and 1 is, they're going to wave that off and call a lane violation on Summer Kite before it was ever even shot. So it'll be an inbounds pass coming in to Madison Lennon. Boys team just arrived a moment ago. Coach Frazier and Coach Privet are up here getting ready to watch the game. It's still away by Cedartown. There's Pace up and no good. She gets fouled, and she'll go to the line again for 2. Lady Bulldogs, what a great comeback they've done here late in the second period. And Pace with a chance to add to her total. Pace sets first free throw up, and it's good. Bounces around a few times, rolls in there. And Kendall Pace has 10 points already. Second free throw is no good. Rolls off to the side. Rebound taken by the Lady Panthers. Deja Watkins passes to the center. Lennon has to give to the left side. Emma Fowler now to the left end, to the corner. Now back out to the center. Again, it's Lennon. Spinning around, Barclay. Now they're going to feed it to Watkins. Ball is on the floor, rolling around, and now we got a jump ball called. Very quick jump ball. Possession arrow will stay with Ridgeland. Ridgeland lucky they didn't get called for a walk there. There's a little sliding on the floor happening. They get it in. It's going to be tipped away by Haven Barclay. Good job there by Haven to knock that one away. And Ridgeland will be forced to check it in from the sideline. And it goes to Madison Lennon. 1:48 to play. Watkins now back to Lennon, just outside the three-point line. They try to go underneath. Lady Bulldogs playing some good defense. Now to the outside, back to the center again, Lennon. Now to the right side pass goes Emma Fowler. Fowler lobs a pass to the center. It's recovered there by Watkins. Watkins puts up a shot, and looks like Pace will be called for the bump, and that'll be her first personal foul. Third team foul in this second period for the Lady Bulldogs, sending Deja Watkins to the line for a couple of free throws. First one up and good. 21-19 the score. Lady Dogs lead it. Here comes attempt number 2, and it is up, and it is no good. Rebound will be taken. Lost out of bounds by Lady Panthers. I think they might have tipped it away from Cedartown, but then lost it. So Cedartown will have an inbounds pass here. 1:27 to play before halftime, and in it goes to Haven Barclay. Haven Barclay, this young Lady Bulldogs team, trying to finish the season strong. They'll pass over here Anna Kate Bussey. Now tries to lob it, got it to Kendall Pace. Now it's Summer Kite from in front of the basket, up and no good, and the rebound by Watkins there for the Lady Panthers. Watkins will bring it down the floor. Deja top of the key. Gives now to Emma Fowler. Fowler's pass. They go to Camby Arthur now. Now outside to Lexi Young for 3, and she nails it. And just like that, Lady Panthers lead at 22-21 with 53 seconds to go. Inbounds pass goes to Haven Barclay. Barclay stops. She's trying to get around the defender. Gets knocked into. It's going to go out of bounds. And they're not going to call a foul. They're going to call that out of bounds, and it's going to go back to the Lady Panthers. So a chance for the Lady Panthers to run some time off and maybe take a lead to the locker room here. They're on top by 1 after the Lady Bulldogs led it. 45 seconds to go. Now left side. Three-pointer try from Watkins is no good. Rebound taken by Marin Barrow. Now Lady Bulldogs will have the possession back with about 35 seconds to go. Now Barclay, they got to cross the timeline. They go ahead to Pace. Kendall Pace stops. Now she'll have to give it off. Back behind they go to Haven Barclay. 25 seconds to play. Barclay to the right side. Now they go underneath. Summer Kite knocked away. Still loose and picked up again. It'll be Lexi Young. She goes outside, sets up for the three. It's no good. Rebound put back up and no good again. 12 seconds to go. Out of bounds. Should be Cedartown ball. Yes, Lady Bulldogs will have it with 11 seconds to go before we go to the halftime period. Bounce pass goes into Barclay. 10 seconds to go. Barclay got knocked into. That's got to be a foul. Yeah, they're going to get number 3. I think Deja Watkins on a pretty hard bump there. Her second foul to my calculations. And that will send Haven Barclay to the line for 2 free throws. A chance to get the lead on free throws here. Haven Barclay has a basket. Her first trip to the free throw line. Sets up for 2. Barclay's first attempt is good. We're tied 22 all. Haven's first points in the second period. She had a basket earlier in the first. Attempt number 2 to give the Lady Bulldogs the lead. It's up and it is no good. Rebound taken by the Lady Panthers with 5 seconds to go. Lady Panthers bring it down the floor. Lob one there. Long three-pointer try at the buzzer. No good. That's the half. And we're all tied up 22 all here at Ridgeland High School. From Rossville, Georgia, about as far north as you can go and still be in the state of Georgia. We'll come back with your halftime statistics. Cedartown and Ridgeland are all tied up at 22. More coverage from Ridgeland High School coming up in a moment. Cedartown basketball on the Big Double A, 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome. And even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back here to halftime. Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Panthers are all tied up at 22 here on this second to last regular season game of the season. The Ridgeland program honoring their middle school athletes right now, or some of their middle school athletes and families. While they do that, we'll look at some of our scoring for the first half. Lady Bulldogs scored 2, 4, 6, 8 points in the first quarter, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points in the second quarter. So a better second quarter, and it really didn't start out that good for the Lady Bulldogs. They struggled to score early on, and the Lady Panthers were able to catch back up, and then Lady Bulldogs were able to catch up late in the second quarter to eventually get the lead. Ridgeland would tie the game up again, and then the Lady Bulldogs would end up surrendering the lead, but then some free throws late in the first half tied it back up. Ridgeland with no time to get a shot off. So that's your score here at the half. Lady Bulldogs all tied up 22. Kendall Pace leading the way with 11 points. She continues to have a great game. She's on pace to possibly have another double-double. She had a double-double in the Rockmart game. She's had consecutive games with double-doubles. Continuing to play very well and kind of has become the team leader. You know, she didn't play with the Cedartown Lady Bulldogs last year. But Lady Dogs have lost all of their starters from last year, whether it be from graduation or injury. You don't have Mary Silbrumby, you don't have Ivor Boozer, you don't have Michaela Jordan. Those are the three that would normally be your leaders. Might lead the way with scoring too, but Kendall Pace has kind of become the go-to, as well as other young players like Haven Barclay and even Ann-Kate Bussey, who may not have even had a chance to have as much playing time as she has if it wasn't due to the injuries. So you think about the way things have gone for the Lady Bulldogs this year. Some of the young girls have had a chance to play, where they may not have had a chance to play before, in varsity-type game action. We all know how tough of a region this is for girls' athletics, whether it's softball, basketball, soccer, you name it. I mean, every single girls' sport in this region, Region 7-4A, is extremely tough. The Lady Bulldogs are getting a test of that at an early age, which will really benefit, I think, the Lady Bulldogs into the future if this team stays together as long as they will. And again, Kendall Pace is one who is really turned it on here in the second half of the season and has really improved a lot. We've seen a lot of improvements by this Lady Bulldogs team in several different ways, and they continue to show some very positive improvements as we go throughout the year. We're all tied up 22 with the Ridgeland Lady Panthers here at Ridgeland High School in Rossville, Georgia, right off of Highway 2, which is the western end of Battlefield Parkway. You know, we're on the same road. LFO is just down the road from where we are here. And we're literally minutes away from Chattanooga, so we're pretty close to the Metro Chattanooga area. In fact, downtown Rossville, you know, probably most well known for Lake Winnipesaukee, which is just very, very close to here. So, you know, it's it's definitely too cold to go to Lake Winnie right now. In fact, I'm not even sure if they're open at the moment. But anyway, I'll stop rambling on. 22 all your score here at the half. Don't forget, boys matchup coming up after this one concludes, about 7:30 or so. Of course, we'll start a new video for that on our social media platforms and on the NFHS network. But here on the radio, stay tuned as soon as we get done. We're at the half right now. Also coming up later on this week, a rare Thursday night basketball game, as it's a makeup of the girls and boys matchup that we're supposed to have earlier in the month, or earlier in January, I should say, against Pickens on the road. So we head up to Jasper, Georgia on Thursday for a rare Thursday night basketball game with the Dragonettes and Dragons. And we'll have those games for you here on the Big Double A as well. For those looking for the scrimmage baseball game that is set to be played Thursday at home against Darlington, Sergeant Dog Productions and Kelly O'Neill will have that for you on his streaming platforms. We'll share the link on our Facebook page for that. I want to thank Kelly O'Neill and Andy Tuck for stepping in there and allowing for doing that. Of course, Kelly was more than willing to do it for us, so we want to thank him for doing that. We'll get the Dogs covered. And then on Monday will be the first game of the season for basketball. Cedartown, or for baseball rather, Cedartown will play the Darlington Tigers again, this time for an actual season game to start the 2022 baseball season. The Bulldogs baseball team ranked number 3 according to the Georgia Dugout Club magazine. So we're stacked with pitching, folks. That's going to be key. So we're looking forward to seeing how the Bulldogs do as we start the season. Next week on Monday, the baseball scrimmage Thursday at home at 5:30 against the Dawgs and Tigers. Here at Ridgeland, though, in this girls matchup, varsity girls matchup, we're all tied up at 22. We'll come back with the start of the second half after this quick break here on the Big Double A, 1340 and 106.1 FM, Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dawgs!
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Live from Ridgeland High School, Andrew Carter with you here on the Big Double A. Second half action, and we're all tied up 22-all here. About ready to start this second half of play. Both teams are huddled up and ready to go as the clock continues to run down. Just under 30 seconds to go in the halftime period before we get into the second half of play. I want to thank all of our sponsors for their support of Cedartown High School basketball all season long. Way back in November when we started things up, and then, of course, through December and the Haralson County Tournament and that crazy month of January. And here we are ready to go for the final week of the regular season. Region tournament next week at Northwest Whitfield High School. We'll have some of those games. We won't be able to do all of them, but we'll do as many as we can. Lady Bulldogs will have the ball to start this second half, and we are underway. Heaven Barclay gets the inbounds pass. Barclay top of the key. Goes right side pass to Marin Barrow. Barrow drives to the right side. Now backs up. She'll lob a pass. Got it to Summer Kite. Kite spins. Jumper is short. No good. Rebound to be taken by the Lady Panthers. Wide open is Lennon. She'll feed underneath. Back to Lennon. She'll put up the shot. No good. She probably would have got the shot without having to pass it, but she does draw a foul. Raven Barclay picks up her first foul. First team foul of the third period, sending Madison Lennon to the line for a couple of free throws. Trying to break the tie here, 22-all. Lennon's first one is up and short off the front of the rim. No good. Madison Lennon, the junior for the Lady Panthers. Dribbles a couple of times. Second attempt is good. Ridgeland leads at 23-22. Base goes into Barclay. Barclay will bring it down the floor for the Lady Bulldogs as it's a 23-22 lead for the Lady Panthers. Here's Barrow. Barrow drives in the paint, puts up the shot off the glass. That's good. Cedartown leads 24-23. Marin Barrow with her 6th point. Second from the floor. Second basket from the floor, I should say. Right side pass here is Watkins. They go underneath. They stop play for a moment, and Watkins, I believe, got fouled on the pass. Might be a shooting foul, though. And Kate Bussey picks up her second personal foul. Second team foul for Cedartown in the period, sending Asia Watkins to the line to shoot. Watkins' first attempt is up. It's good. We're tied again, 24-all. Attempt number 2 is coming. It is up, and it is good. Ridgeland leads it now 25-24. Pace bounces it into Barclay. 7:05 to go in the period, 25-24. Pass got it to Bussey on the left side, but she lost the handle. It'll be out of bounds, and it'll turn over to the Lady Panthers. And Kate Bussey goes out as Asia Ware will check back in. They send it in. It'll be Madison Lennon now for the Lady Panthers. Past half court, top of the key. Lennon will pass now to, I believe that's Lexi Young. Young will have to lob one. It was partially deflected, almost stolen away, but it'll be retrieved there by Lennon. Lennon lobs a pass to the left side. Got it to Desiree Powell. Now back to Lennon. They'll bounce outside to number 3, Watkins. Asia Watkins will pass. And back to Lennon again. Lennon drives to the hoop, up and no good, partially blocked. It'll be deflected away. They go outside for a three-pointer try, up and good. Number 2, Lexi Young gets the three-pointer, and now the Lady Panthers are up 28-24. Barclay will pass, and it's a high pass from Asia Ware. Got it over the hands of Summer Kite, and it'll be a turnover to the Lady Panthers. Lady Dogs getting a little turnover happy here in this third period. Watkins goes into Lennon. 28-24. Ball knocked away. Chase for it. Picked up. And now loose again. Picked back up there by Pace. She'll give now to Asia Ware. Now the pass goes to Barclay. And now underneath, it's Barrow. Up and no good. Rebound taken underneath there by Desiree Powell. And she'll bounce the pass ahead to Lennon. So Cedartown can't take advantage of the turnover. Lennon. Pass to the right side. Got it to Watkins. Now to the other end. Back to the top of the key to Lennon once again. Find a lane. Now she'll head to the hoop. It's partially blocked there by Pace. Recovered though, and now a foul will be called on Kendall Pace as she kind of got tied up on her. Oh, they just called a tech. They called a tech on number 11, Mackenzie Miller, and I think they called the foul on Miller.
Personal foul called under 20, Kendall Pace, her second, team third. Technical foul called under 11, Mackenzie Miller, her third, team first.
Mackenzie Miller has 3 team fouls. So Cedartown will have a couple of technical shots. It'll be Maren Barrow who will do it at the line. First one up. It's short off the front of the rim. Here comes her second attempt. It's up. It's no good. Both misses short of the rim. Lady Bulldogs will have an inbounds pass, I do believe. Right at midcourt, Asia Ware will take care of it. There it goes into Haven Barclay. Barclay passes to Barrow on the right side. Barrow trying to drive toward the hoop. She gets knocked away out of bounds. On a hand on it. The number 12, Emma Fowler, knocked it away. And the inbounds pass coming again for Cedartown. Asia Ware will take care of it. There it goes into Barclay. Barclay sets for the 3, short off the front of the rim. Rebound taken by the Lady Panthers, number 2, Lexi Young. Young goes underneath. It'll be lost away, out of bounds. Cedartown ball. Try to get it to Madison Lennon. And Cedartown will get the ball back. 28-24, Lady Dogs trail the Lady Panthers. Bounce it in now to Haven Barclay. And the Lady Bulldogs take advantage. Barclay lobs it to Summer Kite. Kite in the paint. Gets to the hoop. It's up and no good. She spins around and had it ripped away there as Deja Watkins takes it away. Watkins takes it to the hoop, puts it up and in. 30-24. They lead now by 6. It goes in now to Barclay. Lady Dogs looking for some kind of answer. The only points for Cedartown was a 2 there by Barrow. There's a shot up, no good. A putback again, and that's going to go in as Summer Kite gets her first basket. It's now 30-26. He missed a 3, missed a 2, and then we got the 2. Lost the handle, almost a backcourt violation. They get it ahead, though, to Lennon. Now they go underneath for the jumper. It's up and in there from, I believe that was Fowler. Up and in, 32-26, back to a 6-point lead again. Left side, Barrow from 3. It's no good. Rebound taken by them, and that should have been a travel. I can't believe they didn't call that. It's still loose, and they somehow get it back. And wide open on the other side, Lexi Young, nobody there. It's up and in. It's 34-26. A no-call travel that was costly on that possession. Cedartown also had nobody on the other end defending. Here's Asia Ware, got the pass out on the perimeter, doesn't take the shot. Now she'll drive toward the hoop. And she has to back up, and she got covered up. Now Barrow for 3. It's up and no good. Rebound by Pace. Pace puts it up and in. Pace with her 13th point. Timeout called by Coach Wigley. We'll take it with them. Lady Dogs trail at 34-28. We'll be back after this 30-second break on the Big Double A.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100, and all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer. And that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
34-28 is the score as the Lady Bulldogs trail the Lady Panthers. Timeout was called. Panthers will have the inbounds pass. We don't press, and here come the Lady Panthers down the floor. Madison Lennon tries a long 3, and she somehow got that to go. That was Fowler, I beg your pardon, who got the 3. Puts them up now by 9, 37-28. Underneath is Summer Kite. Put it up no good, draws the foul. Now Kite will go to the line for 2. Fowler picks up, I believe, her second foul. Team number 2 in this period, sending Summer Kite to the line for 2. Not sure if this is their senior night or not. It's more than likely their final regular season game here. Most teams don't have other games scheduled this week. First free throw from Summer Kite is no good, off to the left. They left, I think, a little time on this week for any makeup games that would have had to have been made. The second one is also no good. Rebound taken by the Lady Panthers. Lady Dogs with 6 points in this period, but they've missed 4 free throws. Madison Lennon. Feed back outside. She'll drive. That underneath, spinning in the paint. Put up the shot off the glass, no good. Maybe he's trying to draw the foul. She gets her own rebound, puts it back up again. Somehow got that backwards layup to go. Mackenzie Miller. And it's going to make it a 39-28 score. They lead by 11. Asia Ware ahead. Here's Summer Kite. Summer Kite's jumper is no good. The take back Kite gets it back. Whistle, and I believe they called a travel on. No, they're going to call number 3. They call Summer Kite on the foul. She was trying to rebound it, and Coach Wigley is absolutely perplexed by this. Here comes number 1, Madison Lennon. Goes underneath, lost the handle, and they get it back to the Lady Panthers. Now back to the top. They're passing it around. They try for another wide open 3. That's no good. Rebound by Cedartown. It's Haven Barclay. Barclay takes it to the paint. She took an extra step. Called her for the travel. Took one extra step on the approach to the basket. Wipe off the basket, and it's going to be a turnover back to Ridgeland. The bounce pass goes into number 1, Madison Lennon. Lexa Young tipped away. That's a steal there by Cedartown. It's going to be Barrow who lays it up and in. Great job by Marin Barrow. Gets a basket off of that turnover. Barrow has 8. 39-30. Shot up and no good. Rebound by Cedartown. Barrow got the board, and a foul called on the Panthers on that rebound. Haley Collins picks up her third foul, team foul number 3 in this period for the home team. Ridgeland 39, Cedartown 30, and the inbounds pass goes into Haven Barclay with 1:40 to go here in the third. Barclay cost the timeline. Jumper up, no good. Rebound there by the Panthers. And here comes number 1, Madison Lennon. I don't know what I'm saying half the time, folks. Three-pointer try left in, no good. Rebound by Barrow. Barrow might have gotten fouled again. No, dribbled it off her foot. She'll give now to Barclay, who will bring it down the floor. She's undefended. Barclay passes. They go underneath. There's Bussey up and no good. Rebound taken by them. Number 2, Lexi Young. Young will bring it down the near side. Young backs away. Now she'll pass to the center of the key. Now they go in the paint. The jumper's no good. Rebound by Haven Barclay. Still loose on the floor. Picked up, and it'll be Asia Ware. We got a whistle. Timeout called by Coach Wigley. A good timeout there, as could have been a jump ball, could have been something, but Cedartown will keep possession. Back after 30 seconds, Cedartown trails at 39-30.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Live Wire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Live Wire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Live Wire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Score is 39-30. Lady Dogs trail it with 55 seconds to go in the third period. Lady Dogs will bring it down the floor. It's Haven Barclay. 50 seconds now. Barclay passes to Barrow. Barrow got tripped and a foul call. They'll get number 15, Autumn Paisley, on that foul. They've got a much bigger bench over there than the Lady Bulldogs do. And it goes to Barrow. Barrow sets it back for a three-pointer. It's short. Rebound taken by them. Here come the Lady Panthers again. Madison Lennon, one of their team leaders, a junior, puts up a 15-foot jumper. It's no good. Rebound by Anna Kate Bussey. Bussey down the floor. Goes ahead to Barclay. Barclay this time took the right amount of steps, but it's up and no good. Rebound by Cedartown, but it was up and no good again, and the rebound goes to Lennon. Lennon will slow it down a bit with 24 seconds. Now they'll pass underneath. Spins, paint, jumper, no good. Foul call on Cedartown. Aaron Barrow picks up her second foul. That'll send Mackenzie Miller to the line for a couple of free throws. Beg your pardon, that is Cambry Arthur at the line for 2. First free throw is good. And Ridgeland leads by 10, 40-30. Attempt number 2 coming from the sophomore. It's no good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown's Pace. 15 seconds to go. Pace ahead they go. They tried to get it underneath there to Barrow, and she had it, and she lost the handle. It goes out of bounds. And the Panthers will have it back with 12 seconds. It goes to Young and now to Lennon. 10 seconds to go. Lennon will pass all the way to the right side. Got it to Young. Young jumper, no good. Rebound by Barrow. 4 seconds left, still loose. They get ahead. 3 seconds, 1 second left. Get that shot up. No time for the shot. And that'll be it for the third period. Cedartown trails 40-30. And the final frame coming up in a moment. Cedartown basketball. You're on the Big AA. Your score, Cedartown trails Ridgeland 40-30.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Panthers will have to start the fourth period. They lead it 40-30. They go underneath. There's a layup up and in. Number 1, Madison Lennon increases the lead 42-30. They lead by 12. I think that might be their biggest lead of the night so far. Barclay passes. Bussey now outside to Barrow. Barrow sets for 3. It's no good. She's missed from over there a few times. Now we got a whistle. They're going to call a foul on Cedartown, I do believe. And they'll get Asia Ware on her second. First team foul of this period. 7:33 to go in the game. And the Lady Panthers will have the inbounds pass. We're going to try to press. They get it into Deja Watkins, back to Lennon. Lennon outruns everybody. They got around a little pick. Bounce underneath. Now Powell up and no good. Rebound by Cedartown's Haven Barclay. Barclay trying to get around, and it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Lexi Young. It'll be into the Ridgeland bench over there. Cedartown will keep the ball. And they'll check it in bounds without pressure. It goes to Haven Barclay. 42-30, Ridgeland on top of Cedartown. Pass here to Pace. Pace up and good, and the foul. Pace gets the basket and a chance to make it a three-point play. Kendall Pace with her 15th point. And one is up and no good. Rebound will be taken by the Lady Panthers. Deja Watkins picks it up. Stays a 10-point game. Watkins down the floor. She'll pass to Lennon now. Lennon goes to the right side and lost the handle. Actually, it'll be tipped away by Cedartown out of bounds. Cedartown will force a Ridgeland throw in. We got a whistle and maybe a foul on Cedartown. They call it tech. Call a technical foul on Marin Barrow, is that right? Apparently so. Kind of strange. That'll send Deja Watkins to the line for some technical free throws, and that one's up and in as they increase their lead back to 11. Aaron Barrow just does not seem like the type to commit technical fouls, but you know, what do I know? Second one is up and in. They make both free throws, and now Ridgeland back out to a 12-point lead. And they'll have an inbounds pass. Mackenzie Miller will check it in. Miller received a technical foul her last time back in the first, and there's a reach in on. I think they'll call that one on the Lady Panthers here. Maybe a moving screen of some sort. Either way, Lady Bulldogs will get it back. There's a turnover either way. And again, like we said, where I am, it's not the best view. Bussey back outside. They get it now to Barrow. Barrow resets to the top of the key. Now they'll pass to Asia Ware. Now get it to Bussey. Bussey spins in the paint. Up and no good. Barrow trying to get the board. They'll have a jump ball call. Possession arrow will stay with Cedartown. Good job there by Barrow to come in there and put her hands in there and try to grab the basketball. Asia Ware will check it in. Looking. And it goes to Pace. Outside they go. Here's Barclay for 3. Short. Rebound taken by them. It'll be number 1, Madison Lennon. She's got a lot of points and a lot of rebounds. We go underneath. Deja Watkins up and in. They lead 46-32. As their lead continues to grow here in this fourth period. Pace goes to Bussey underneath. Lay it up and in. Bussey gets an answer on that one. Zanikate Bussey picks up her 6th point. 46-34 with 6 minutes to go. Lennon goes around a defender. Had it knocked away, but recovered there by number 2, Lexi Young. She'll go back to Lennon again on the right side. They go underneath on a spin. Jumper, no good, partially blocked, and a foul called on Cedartown. And they got number 11, Marin Barrow, on her 4th foul. 3rd team foul in this period. Sending to the line, Mackenzie Miller. First free throw is good, and they lead now 47-34. They're up by 13. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by the Lady Panthers. They take it back over. And they'll reset now. Watkins now, there's a three-pointer try from the left. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound taken by Marin Barrow for the Cedartown Bulldogs. To Asia Ware, now back they go to Barclay. Barclay will cross the timeline. Pass left side, Asia Ware. She'll try a long three. It's up and no good off the back of the rim. And the rebound will be taken there by number 33, Desiree Powell, in the corner. She'll go ahead to Lennon. Lennon finds a clear lane to the hoop and puts it up and in. And it's now 49-34, and Ridgeland is adding on here. 49-34 with 5 minutes to go in this one. Haven Barclay passes underneath, now to Bussey, and Bussey gets fouled as she goes up for a shot. Deja Watkins picks up the foul. That may be Watkins' 5th foul. I heard him say 5. I might have missed one earlier, but she's out of the game now. Bussey at the line for 2 free throws here. Her first one in the air, and it's no good. Too much on it. First one missed, second one is coming. It's up, and it is too much on it again. Rebound taken by the Lady Panthers. Again, it is Lennon. Lennon goes all the way. Reach-in foul, I believe, will be called on Barrow. That's Marin's 5th foul. She's gone. Charlie Todd's going to check in for her. So Todd checks into the game for Barrow, who just fouled out. Bounce pass tipped away and lost away. Cedartown will take over possession. Lady Bulldogs 9-11 overall. 8-15 are these Ridgeland Lady Panthers here. Here's the pass to Ware. Ware will try a three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound by Bussey, and she got fouled as she goes up for a shot. She'll go to the line for 2. The foul was called on Madison Lennon. Third personal foul for her, 3rd team foul for the Lady Panthers. Bussey at the line. She's 0 for 2 from the free throw line today. First one up and no good. 49-34 with 4 minutes, 40 seconds to play. First free throw missed. Second one coming here in just a moment. And here it is, up in the air. No good. Rebound will be taken. I got a whistle. May not have touched the iron. They'll say no, so it'll be an automatic turnover. Bussey 0 for 4 from the line. The Panthers will have an inbounds pass. In it comes. Here they come. Lexi Young stops. Now goes to Lennon. Lennon dribbles around, lost the handle. Recovered, though, by number 22. There's a three-pointer try, no good. Rebound by 22, Collins. Collins back to the outside. They'll just pass it around. Ball knocked loose a moment. Lennon picks it back up, and now Pace trying to get tied up for a jump ball. There will be a jump. Possession arrow with the Lady Panthers. They'll have it. It's pass coming. In it goes to Lexi Young. Now back to Lennon. Lennon driving. Lost the handle for a moment again. She'll give it back out. As number 22, Haley Collins, tries to drive it. Goes back to Lennon again. Now they go outside. Here's Young. Young has to pass. Tipped away and stolen there by Barclay. Loose again. Barclay trying to run for it. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Barclay, they'll say. It'll be Ridgeland ball. Here they come, a quick inbounds pass with 3:50 to play in the game. The Bulldogs will drop their 8th region contest here tonight, barring a big comeback here late. First, that shot is up and no good. Rebound taken by Cedartown. It'll be Pace with it. Go ahead to Asia Ware. Across the timeline, Ware passes. There's Barclay on the right side. They go underneath. Here's Charlie Todd. Todd lost the handle. It'll be out of bounds and tipped away. Cedartown is going to bring in their young players. Checking in the game now is Addison Hayes, Helen Wesley, and Shayna Chavez, number 10. Also, Summer Kite's in the ball game. They go into the right side, knocked away there by the Lady Panthers. Addison Hayes had the ball. Summer Kite will check it in. Kite looking. They get into the left side to Haynes, and it's going to be knocked away again by Lexi Young. Summer Kite will try to send it inbounds again. 49-34. Lob it in, and it's going to be intercepted. Here comes number 2 down the floor, Lexi Young, and they feed. Knocked away. I think Chavez might have got a hand on it. Now they'll go outside for the long 3, and it's in. Number 12, Emma Fowler. 52-34 as the lead is separating out. Chavez will lob one, try to get it to Todd, now to Summer Kite. Lost the handle. She was on her knees. Should have tried for the jump ball, or at least tried to get in a turnover there. That's going to be up and in for number 12, Emma Fowler, and now it's 54-34. They lead by 20. Bounce pass goes into Helen Wesley. Wesley will cross the timeline, and she'll stop. She'll pass. Got it now to Haynes. Haynes lost the handle. Covered there by the Lady Panthers. It'll be Madison Lennon. They go underneath. Layup is in, and the foul. Fowler gets it to go. Shanna Chavez picks up her first foul. The Panthers will sub out a couple. 22-point lead for Ridgeland, and a chance to increase it here. With an and one coming up. It's up, and it is short. No good. Rebound will be taken out of bounds. Last touch by Summer Kite, as the Lady Panthers will keep it. Boys game coming up after this one's over. It'll be a little after 7:30 when it gets started. And bounce pass lobbed in and stolen away by Charlie Todd, and she gets fouled from behind. Asia Battle picks up her second foul. Bounce pass goes into Summer Kite, and now Helen Wesley will bring it down the floor. 2:10 to play. Wesley. Pass now to Haynes. Haynes spinning around. Goes underneath to Summer Kite. Now back outside Chavez now. Chavez had it knocked away and a steal. Number 22, Haley Collins. Collins takes it in the paint, lays it up and in. Now it's 58-34. Minute 50 to play in the game. Wesley will bring it down the floor for Cedartown. All the starters, with the exception of Summer Kite, are sitting out the rest of this one. And Chavez passes. Charlie Todd now on the right side. Todd driving. Stops for a moment. Now lobs it back outside to Chavez. Chavez back to Todd. Tipped away, and Chavez gets the ball back. Now she'll go back to Haynes. Haynes lost the handle. A little roll out of bounds. Last touch by the Panthers, they'll say. No, they're going to say last touch by Cedartown. I thought for sure it wasn't touched. Well, they're going to say Cedartown ball. He said Cedartown, then he said Panthers, then he said Cedartown. So Cedartown will get it. They go into Todd. Todd's got it. Todd goes underneath. Here's Summer Kite. Kite puts up the shot. No good. Rebound taken underneath. And now we got a whistle. They're going to call an offensive foul on the Lady Panthers. I think number 22, Haley Collins, put her elbow into one of our girls, and that'll be her fourth foul. Team foul number 4 in this period. And it goes to Summer Kite. Kite has two in front of her. Now it goes to Chavez. Chavez lobs one, trying to get to Todd. Now to Kite. Now it's on the floor. Still on the floor, picked back up there by the Lady Panthers. Here comes Haley Collins down the near side. Collins will stop under a minute to play. Lady Dogs go to 3-8 in region play momentarily. That's up and no good with the rebound taken there by Lady Dogs, but then ripped away and a put back again is no good. Summer Kite gets the rebound. Bounces now to Haynes. Addison Haynes down the far side. Haynes stops for a moment, bounces outside to Chavez. Chavez now to Summer Kite from the free throw line. Backs away now to Chavez. Now tries to go to Wesley, now with 30 seconds. Wesley's pass is deflected, picked up by Chavez. Now goes to Addison Haynes. Haynes dribbles around, puts up the shot from the right side. It's no good. Rebound taken by the Panthers with 16 seconds to go. It'll be Haley Collins. Lob underneath, out of bounds. Cedartown ball with 9 seconds to go. Summer Kite will check it in here. Here it goes. Helen Wesley with 5 seconds to go, 4 seconds to go. Bounces to Chavez. Chavez, put that shot up, young lady. It's up and short. That'll be it. Final score from Ridgeland. Lady Panthers 58, Lady Bulldogs 34. We'll come back and wrap up this contest here in a moment. Cedartown basketball on the Big AA, 1340, 106.1 FM, Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Final score, Cedartown falls 58-34 to the Lady Panthers. The final tally for the Lady Bulldogs scoring-wise, 15 points for Kendall Pace, 8 points for Maren Barrows, 6 points for Haven Barclay, 6 points for Anna Kate Bussey, and 2 points for Summer Kite. Lady Bulldogs were tied 22-all at the half, but a big second half by the Lady Panthers, and just some issues from scoring and having trouble really holding on to the ball. And then by the time a few minutes into the fourth period happened, Coach Wigley electing to pull most of the starters out. So again, your score here at the half, or here at the end of the game rather, or halfway through the night at least, the Lady Bulldogs fall 58-34 to the Ridgeland Lady Panthers. Looks like they're having some sort of recreation night here at Ridgeland. They're honoring some of their young players, maybe some of their elementary school players, as they're on the floor right now receiving their honors before we start the boys matchup here. It'll be a little after 7:30 when we do that, so be sure you stay tuned for all that here on the Big AA. Score, your final score, Lady Bulldogs fall to the Ridgeland Lady Panthers 58-34. Boys game will be coming up later. New video will start for that, and on the radio, stay tuned. We'll have some music between now and then. Your final score again from Ridgeland, Lady Panthers winning it 58-34 here in Rossville.
Cedartown. Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.1 FM WGAA. The Big Double A.